Previously on AI the Somnium Files. So we got kicked out again. Totally didn't see that one coming.
And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
Okay, so you just got your 12-year-old to lie for you?
Maybe you killed her with Renju.
What?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sync.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Let's go!
The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium.
Right.
It can also be used to swap bodies between two people.
Stick hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
It's Hitomi's dream. It should be safe. Oh! Oh! It should be safe. What a memory.
Then there's no point in hiding it anymore.
She's actually gonna tell us the truth? Really? I actually would like to use my controller this time. I feel like there will be some intense gaming. Welcome back, peeps. Episode 26. Can you all believe that? After 26 episodes, Hitomi finally decided to spill the bean. She certainly can keep a secret, huh? Alright, are you all ready? She will tell us the truth. Sagang residence. We don't know what time. It's late. 18 years ago. There's a baby. She's not dead yet.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Don't tell me Renju is the dad.
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh my gosh, Ira's mom is so pretty. What the heck?
Are you worried about my body?
You
don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine. But your stomach is still... Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
Okay, so Sejima is the father.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
Oh no. He contacted her trying to kill her.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Mistress, I see.
It's not like it was an affair.
Is not?
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
Oh.
It would still be a big scandal.
But he was single at the time, though.
He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks?
Okay, so that means he actually dated a minor. Okay, I see that's the problem. Not dating, is who you were dating.
He knew how the public would take it.
Right.
That's why he gave you the money to deal with it.
Okay.
There's no way he'll accept that child.
Right.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble.
But you existing is the trouble, though. Hitomi hasn't said anything.
But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit?
They took care of her for 18 years.
I'll be right back.
Flag.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
Oh? Knife? Kitchen knife? Wait, what's that? Oh,
It's a GPS transmitter,
okay.
just to be extra safe.
He did that too.
I really don't think I'll need it.
You need it.
But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
That's how they found her in the mountain. I see. She had just given birth. So she probably didn't tell Sejima about the baby. I think. But how can she hide it?
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan,
Kind and loyal, I see. I mean, she was only 17.
but I didn't understand any of it. He tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
Right. Why are they meeting in a warehouse? Oh. Huh? Whoa, dude, calm down. She's already dead. A figure? A figure? You're telling me that's not So Sejima? So, what did So say to Monica? You probably don't know.
He told her to move overseas.
Oh, move. I see.
He said he'd pay for everything.
Okay. About Monica's killer? Do you know her? Probably not.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right?
Yeah, that's what we guessed.
But that's not true.
You know?
Monica was killed by Saito Sejima.
Saito? Who's that? So Sejima's son?
The son of So and his late wife.
Oh. Don't tell me Date, it's Saito Sejima.
Saito was 12 at the time.
What?
12?
Yes,
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
How do you know? Who told you this?
Renju told me.
How did he know?
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras. Renju had connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras
Yeah, right?
know?
How did they know? Just asking a circle.
So told them.
It's actually a circle. Okay. So told them. Why? Why would So Sejima tell them about their son? So what happened after Monika's murder?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras. He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with Saito.
Oh. Dude, it's getting clearer that I feel like Saito is Date. I think Date is using the body of Saito. So Saito's mind is actually in Date's old body. That's why we saw Date's face in Iris' dream when the stabbing happens. Date is using the body of the Cyclops killer, and then number 89 is using Date's old body. And for some reason, they kind of forgot to take care of Date, so Date get to live and then work as a police officer after that. That part is kind of strange, but just another theory. It might not be right.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Right.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men. Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return.
And then she never did.
But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect.
So they went looking for her. In the mountain, they find her.
But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home, but we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
And they dug it up and then found her body. Oh, I did not expect that So Sejima didn't kill Monica.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move.
They witnessed them burying the body. Ah, okay.
We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything.
I mean, she was already dead.
I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long,
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Shit. Ow.
Beautiful.
Oh, Rohan was the person that likes to collect eyeballs. So glad Renju was there.
the Kumakura people covered Monika's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw
So Rohan was the Cyclops killer? I suppose it's a duel, so Cyclops killer with the 12-year-old.
Monica! Monica!
Saginton.
We need to call the police.
They probably didn't, though.
No,
Right.
we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are.
True.
They would do anything to keep this hidden.
They have a baby.
I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already.
Oh.
What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to eliminate anyone that know about it.
They'd make it look like we disappeared.
True.
All of us would be... gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child, and I believed him.
I mean, you guys do have a priority.
We had to protect Monica's baby. We had to. No matter what.
And protect yourselves, too.
Okay. I understand.
It's interesting.
I decided to trust him.
Monica's family just decided to let it go? Does Monica has any family member? What would they do?
We couldn't leave Monica's body in the forest. We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Renju is the rich boy. Got a whole warehouse, not using it.
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry. I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll keep everyone out.
Okay.
Everyone but you, of course.
He actually did it. 18 years, no one found out about it.
I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monica.
Don't you think that's a bit weird? I think everything Renju did so far was really good, you know, like such a great friend, until this point. What do you mean? Anytime you want to see a body? What? You can't even talk to them anymore. They're gone. I wonder if Shoko found out about it.
Monica, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them.
That's such a soft threat. I will never forgive them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
Voice actress is so good. Every time she cries, it makes me want to cry too. Aww. Oof. Renju, 19 years old, okay. About Monica's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but there's something you need to know.
What?
After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son.
Okay.
And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
Hitomi is the killer. No, really. There's no way.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now.
And for 18 more years.
The opportunity will come. So
Okay.
wait until the right moment. Okay?
Wait until the right moment. Renju? I thought you were working with them. You were actually trying to work against them? Okay. Did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything.
Okay.
I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book.
Oh, great. It's nice to have a rich boy working on your side.
It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it.
Here we go.
Just submit the birth certificate and everything will be taken care of.
Nice.
You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica.
What?
She was the one who gave birth.
And then she was the one that trusted the wrong person. Sadly.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that, because a war is about to begin.
Huh?
A war?
Between you and the baby.
Oh.
You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
Interesting way of phrasing it.
You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Nah.
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother.
And also Hitomi is not that kind of person. Just to like be filled with hate, right? Unless she is like the best actress ever. That we just can't tell. But I think she's so soft and so motherly.
Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
I do think Renju probably helped more than he knew. He probably helped raising Iris more than he helped with Mizuki, sadly.
Occasionally, huh?
What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Oh.
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
No, let's fuse her name with magic, like a magic shop and such.
Not only that, it's also for Monica's name.
Huh?
The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
Oh.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
They just forgot to explain that. I? Like I is Chinese. I means love, yes.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her, Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep, and I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again.
Dang.
So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows.
Dang.
But even with all of that, I cherished every single day.
I knew it! I knew it, she was a good mom.
My hatred for those responsible never went away.
Right.
But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
It was filled with love.
Mama! Mama! Woof! Woof! Mama! Omelette! Omelette! Sweepy! Up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me?
Proud?
Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again!
No?
Mommy, you are so good at dancing!
Really?
Mommy, pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it! My body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better?
Alright, she was injured.
I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt?
Yes, and I don't even see it. And I think you will look great in it.
Mommy, thank you for everything!
Like the whole time we're just racing a ghost. It's actually like not existing. Name like a pot of flower. Iris, just raising it very carefully, imagining things.
I love you more than anything in the whole wide world!
Or they're just getting lazy and don't want to draw it.
Mommy, look!
Hey, she's here!
I drew it!
Nice.
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
That's 12 years old Iris, right?
The food or the food fight?
Both!
No.
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
Gossip?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
Show me the face of your uncle again. I have a question
I
about
would
him.
always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her, but I couldn't work up the courage.
What can you do, to be honest? Even we can't do anything. He has like a bajillion bodyguards.
And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, So would be punished by the law. And the Sajima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother.
Who cares? He didn't raise her a single day. What does that matter? And also, real mother, not real mother, who cares? You were her mother. Nothing can change that.
That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But
there's no way you'll lose her. Other than the brain tumor. The brain tumor is the big thing. That one is rough. Maybe we can use a nano machine to get rid of the tumor.
God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you.
Hitomi, did you tell Sosajima?
But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Right, the nano machines.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive. With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution.
Did you tell Renju? Can Renju afford it? I suppose Renju doesn't own the company anymore, so he can't really do anything to help. He has like an old abandoned warehouse.
Time passed. Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened.
Right, January, alright. Up to a year, so she was literally at the last month, kinda. Taking bomb.
Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan to blackmail Sosajima.
She was blackmailing him.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came.
That's so dangerous.
When he finally arrived,
jump scared him. That's why we saw him in and out.
He walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monika's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed.
Dang.
He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
A recording of that. It's not a confession, though.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything.
Please change it.
I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this.
Okay, he didn't tell anyone about this. He didn't tell us, at least.
Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
Where is Saito?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras, even if he found out who I was. Without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me, and there's no way he'd risk his political career not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
Right. And we had a recording of that.
I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back, but then something unexpected happened.
Oops, sorry.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me.
He told me, it was like, it's freaking cold in here. When can I get out? When did this freaking warehouse get so popular around here?
And when you were done looking around...
Finally. Yeah, we got spooked. Hella. We thought Iris was dead.
It can't be. Iris.
And he told me just watch that. Like, he has not a clue. I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter. But Iris's father is Sosajima.
So Iris and Saito are brother and sisters, right? Yeah. Different mother.
Her mother, Monika Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito. However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
Right.
Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her, just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more.
Yeah, she's her mom.
Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year.
Okay. And it's November.
The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly.
A recording of him seeing the body is barely proof, though. It just shows that he was there. He saw the body.
That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse.
Okay.
On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So.
Free show.
That is the summary of what we have learned so far.
Right.
But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
Yeah, Date, wake up.
Date, snap out of it.
I heard Aiba call for me and came too. Okay. So, why did Rohan remove Monika's eye?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Sick bastard! Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So? Probably not.
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
She doesn't want to get stopped, I suppose. Because she didn't think Renju had the same urgency as her. Since she wants her daughter to survive. But Renju can barely remember her daughter's name. Continuing Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
Put the body back.
I put Monika's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
And there was a third person hiding in the warehouse.
Makes sense.
Renju was there.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
And they didn't think about checking the forklift? Useless.
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monika for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it.
Right.
Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night.
Okay. I'm just so glad that parallel world and nice shenanigans are all past us. We're back to normal. We're back to non-supernatural stuff, peeps. Thank goodness.
Simple.
Okay, summarize for me.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
Yeah, it is true. None of this tied directly back to Shoko. Now that we have two big reasons of why people losing their eyeballs. Whenever you see a body missing their eyeball in this game, is either the prototype machine or Rohan. One of these two.
Her murder was just 4 days ago.
True.
Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
But to be honest, Monica was missing right eye, right? Shoko was missing left eye. So that means Rohan collect right eye. And then the new Cyclops killer, which is the prototype machine, is using the left eye? Maybe? Is Renju actually pulling a revenge on Sosajima right now?
We can think about it later. More importantly...
Okay. I headed for the exit.
Wait,
Oh, what? Don't kill me.
where are you going?
To look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Warehouse.
Do you know something?
She does.
Yes.
Take her. Take her with us. What is it? Is it Saito? How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call.
Oh.
I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain.
Yeah.
It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
Okay. Okay. What else?
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
Oh?
With me?
Oh, does he want to swap the body back?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju.
No, number 89.
What location?
The abandoned warehouse. It must be.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Okay, the biggest traitor appears. Why is she waddling? Oh no.
Date, run!
Oh, that's a bit late.
Boss!
That warning comes right before the danger hits.
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation.
They?
The boss was already going against orders as it is. Which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Sejima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation, as of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest.
What?
What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, dang. Oh. Ooh, break his ankle! Finally! We can fight a nerd.
Now tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Must be. We could just go to the chemical plant. The factory.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
All right, take me there.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He wants to swap the body back. He's so sick of the old body. He wants the younger body. Knew it! Abandoned Factory, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Let's see if we're right. We're supposed to see number 89 here, I think.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I think we saw this the first time in Iris' dream. I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but...
Oh shit, what?
This is going to be bad.
What happened?
Are we surrounded?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
Oh shit!
They are attempting to wipe all the data.
Oh shit!
Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years.
What?
Including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Must be.
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights.
He's a mod.
I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Wadjet, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date.
Okay. I do think the hammering animation is very cute, but this is serious. This is serious. Including the backup, that means this is Aiba's route and then they are trying to destroy Aiba. This is my last straw, dude. Okay, Pewter? I didn't think you were that much of a threat before, but now we have to destroy you. Okay, drive back and then kill him. Now.
They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is...
Kill Pewter. Pewter, you are dead.
Finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours.
No, but we don't want to sacrifice Aiba.
Or else, I will cease to exist.
Date? What's wrong?
Everything.
Nothing. Just...
All right. Now you know. So get moving.
This mission sucks.
I'm counting on you, Date.
4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. You think? 4 hours? That's not enough time. I gripped my evolver and got moving. Anything could happen right now. Chemical plant. So there are a lot of chemicals in here.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Can you scan before you go in? Maybe there's someone there. We don't have enough power level to fight number 89, to be honest. Oh?
Is that...
That's Renju? Don't get distracted. Stay alert. Oh, shit. He's dead for days.
Renju?
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Who is he, though? Is he really number 89 or he's like Renju in number 89's body? I can't tell at this point. Oh, the case remains unsolved? It's locked! 事件还没有结束. That happened one time before. So, are they trying to get me to jump back to bosses? Okay, so that part is locked. We cannot see it. But that one... we get to see what's up with Boss. This is a natural ending point, right? Okay, so from watching all of these, I do think Boss has a point of killing Sosajima. So I wouldn't call her a traitor anymore. I do think Boss is probably on our side most of the time. To be honest, can we actually tell that if that's the boss killing Sosajima in the tape? Or it's someone else? Yeah, I can't... Once the body swapping is like in the picture, I feel like the theory is going buck wild. Alright, thanks for watching, peeps. Next time we're gonna come back into this case file and then uncover what's behind the lock. It's been so long, I almost forgot about it. Alright, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, peeps. If you enjoyed watching this Let's Play, if you like the video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, okay? Bye, peeps. Have a great day.